Yes, so.
Yes, so.
Major energy.
You don't see this. You get this guy where they sing rock for Nigeria, like rock music, but in a funny way.
What do you mean name?
Shit.
Nigerian in Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Singing rock?
Rock music?
No, but they do them like jokingly. Okay, like this guy. He sang my play this song.
You know.
Opa.
Nigeria.
December. December again.
That's really good. It's actually metallic rock.
Go Sabareja. Go Sabareja.
This is actually metallic rock.
Yeah.
This is metallic
The
rock.
guy they play the video, everything.
Yeah, send it to me. Send it to me.
Send it to me.
No.
No.
Another dude that is, like.
What's up, people?
Attention is the chocolate Ankara.
Oh, yeah. I actually reached out to him for Ankara Fest last year.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, Manny Wellz.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Manny Wellz.
Dude is super
I
talented.
reached out to him last year for Ankara Festival. I'm going to reach out to him again. I think last year he didn't work out because he said he was going on tour.
Oh, okay.
Was going on tour.
Yeah.
So this year I'm going to reach out to him. Actually, for this year I have him and Chike on my list
Oh, yeah, okay.
for Ankara Fest 2025. So let's see. I'm going to reach out to him again. He's on tour currently. The US tour. He went to Nigeria for Detty December.
Yeah.
Did some
Wait,
shows
I thought he
out
was
there.
based in Nigeria.
He's in LA. He's based in LA.
Chocolate Ankara.
Manny Wellz is his name.
Are you
He's
serious?
based in Los Angeles. He's based in Los Angeles. Talented motherfucker, man. That dude is pure
He
talent.
does this video in his car.
Bro,
I didn't know. I thought
Manny Wellz, like pure talent.
Super talented, bro.
And I can envision him at Ankara Festival. You get what I'm saying?
In the crowd.
Just no gra, nothing.
Yeah.
Just melodies and stuff like that. The guy's good. Good. Anyway, what's up, people? Welcome to the Famos Lentini podcast, season 7, episode 2 in January.
In January.
2 episodes in 7 weeks.
If they mess around too much, we'll go do 3 episodes in January. If they play too much.
No, February next week now.
I'm just saying. If you enter your head.
He's pushing.
You get what I'm saying?
February is not long. February is not long.
I'm famous. I'm just saying. I don't know what your New Year resolution is.
20
is giving
24 episodes this year. 24.
Seyi, you were here.
24
You were here
episodes
when
this year.
Yeah, we go do them.
That means
Two.
one episode every 2 weeks.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
We're on point right now.
Yeah, well, point. Well,
I think that's very possible.
It's possible. I mean,
Because we got to talk about Valentine's sometime.
Yeah.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
All right.
gotta trust me now.
I know trust you. If there's anything I trust anybody, let's trust. Welcome to the Famos Lentini podcast. How you guys doing? Again, we have a friend of the house, as always. We missed him all of last season.
Season 6.
We got him back.
And season 5.
I know. I think
And season 4.
Was it? No, he was.
No,
He was.
I was here season 5
5,
or
I think.
1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah. Welcome back,
It's
Sheep.
also based off of invitation,
That's true because you've been busy. You've been on the road for a little bit with your shows.
Yeah.
You've been on the road.
Yeah.
I did a couple of road shows last year.
Yeah.
One-man show. I just wanted to be out.
Tell us a little bit about that. We haven't had you on here for a minute, and you've been doing.
You have to share money first now.
Wait, now, let him cast. Listen, famous. Let him cast himself. They will then know how many shows he did, everything. When they will then, they will then bill him and say, "Bros, how far?"
It was originally supposed to be 12 shows, but I only did 3. So calling my dad, calling my baby.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about. I mean, you've been on the road for quite some time. You've done, a few shows. I've attended, a few of them as well.
Yeah.
Both home and abroad.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got it.
How's it been for you so far? Stand-up comedy and all of that stuff, hosting and everything.
Yeah, last year kind of started pretty late. But eventually I started the show in Atlanta, Easter Sunday. And from Atlanta, I went to Chicago, I went to New York, Detroit. I did solo shows in those cities, and I think of all of them, it was Atlanta that was really mind-blowing. People really, I didn't even expect, and this dude hosted it, Daryl Skits.
Yeah.
And RMD was there too. Then we always ended it in LA at the December show. But before that, I also did Bovie.
You did Bovie.
Yeah, we did Basketball again.
Basketball was good. I was there at Basketball.
Bovie,
I was traveling then, during Bovie.
Yeah, you were out to your ambassadorial duties.
I didn't make the Bovie one.
You didn't even make Basketball. So what are you talking about?
He didn't do.
He didn't show up.
I didn't.
He didn't show up to any of the shows. You were on a cruise?
No,
maybe you were in New York.
I was out of town.
You were in New York? Which one?
Miami? I don't think I could lead you to cruise.
Miami?
I don't even know.
New
What
York?
what was
which month?
What was Bovie?
Bovie was April.
April.
Basketball was
April. I was in a cruise.
June. Yeah.
I know.
So you were right. You were right.
I know him now. I know him.
What you mean?
I know him.
Loving up or something?
No,
I mean, did you go?
Happy belated birthday as well, Seyi Brown.
Yeah,
that was a good hangout for your birthday.
It was a surprise. I didn't, as I was saying, I never expected it.
Yeah, I think Famos was invited 2 hours before the event. Or something like that. And so, nobody wanted to invite
More
me.
like an afterthought.
I had to
okay.
that's my co-host.
I mean,
Lentini cannot show up. I'm famous Lentini. You cannot say.
Reps of the famous podcast.
Yeah, get what I'm saying. So we invited him 2 hours before the show. He showed up before everybody.
I thought I was late.
So happy 60th, Seyi. Happy 60th birthday.
Yeah, actually 70th.
It's okay.
Looking like this at 70, man. That's
it was good to see a lot of our friends and stuff like that. It was a good hangout, nice location.
It was fun.
RMD was there as well. He was in town and then he showed up. How has it been with you working with R&D? Do we say hosting your comedy, your one-man shows and stuff like that? Right? How has it been working with RMD? I think you've done that for about
7 times.
Yeah, like over 2 years.
Yeah,
right.
Over 2 years. Yeah.
How has it been working with him
So
and the response from people and stuff like that? Seeing Zaddy, our senior colleague.
because I'm trying to get there.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Be if we connect.
It's not happening.
It's not like us.
What God cannot do does not exist right now. I will shock you, and I will shock you all. So what happened is, you see why they say it's okay to dream. I remember when I was in college, when after Checkmate, and what is that? Violated
1 and 2.
So for some reason,
Famous, look at me when you're saying that.
Okay,
Famous can never.
I remember Checkmate.
You are who remember Checkmate.
Okay, wait. What is Checkmate? What is Checkmate?
It's a show on
waiting.
Was it not?
All right, as I was saying, let's get it together. So
With that guy, what's his name? Ramsey. With Ramsey.
Ramsey Noir?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Checkmates.
Don't tell me.
Poor Ramsey when they do checkmates. But what happened was, I remember my roommate used to tease me. I'm like, okay, RMD. I used to look at how he combined his colors, his fashion style. So when I was going to college, I said, okay, he had a red polo on blue jeans. So me too, I'll buy. He has a, So they used to call me RMD of Battle. So I've always idolized the man. To now get the opportunity to work with him and all that. And I remember when I told him that I was trying to shoot another special. I said, well, if you're shooting it whenever I'm in town, and he gave me some advice because he said, how was your special? I said, we shot it, but I didn't feel right about it. They said if it takes you 10 takes
Yeah.
to get it right,
Do it.
make sure that you go for that perfection.
Oh,
And I learned that. And he said, if you need me around, and I took him up on that promise. And since then we had this,
showed up.
yeah.
He's a man of his word.
Man of
we
his
can't
words.
say that
You
of
know what I'm saying?
some
Yeah,
people.
for some people, right?
Hey,
And
they will say it's
been
20 episodes. We end up doing 12. You know what I'm saying? We can't take some people.
But this year he said 24. I think he'll put a bonus on top. 25.
We'll see.
So yeah, it's been a blessing.
That's pretty dope.
How last question on that? The reception with RMD, he's the Zaddy, he's our Zaddy.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
God.
he's the Denzel of Nollywood,
Yeah.
right? We can put it like that. How's the reception been obviously in the diaspora with RMD hosting your show and all that stuff?
Yeah, so we all have our different demographic, and target audience. So he was able to bring, those people from their 40s to 60s, like
they're famous.
like famous.
Like famous, not
40s,
me, like
60s. And I'm able to bring people in my age bracket
65
like 25 to 45. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, we're able to pull in more people. And you'll be surprised. Gen Zs that love is acting, come around to see the shows. That remember 2022, we did Houston, we did Dallas, and we did LA. 3 or 4 cities, I can't remember.
Yeah.
So, and it was mind blowing. That 20, you remember 2022 after the holding.
And then he came to the Bay Area as well too. Then,
for
Philon J.
Yeah.
That was a good show too.
It's been an awesome
I was there.
experience, And people are now saying, "Oh, you guys look alike." Guys, I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, I can't help that."
Who looks like who?
RMD.
I'm confused. I'm not.
RMD and SMD. Seyi Brown. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm like, what can I say?
It's an SMD.
All right, that's good. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on. It's always good to have you around.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Cheers, brother. Cheers. Famous, how are you? You say you were going to tell us about your New Year resolution. What's going on, my brother? What's 2025?
It's going higher.
24 episodes now. That's it now.
That's your only New Year resolution?
No.
You're not going to go on more cruise?
No.
No, you should step it up.
Stop telling people my business.
Right?
Oh, that wasn't meant for the pod? Okay.
If you see me, you see me. If you see me, they catch cruise. You see me.
You're like, you are here. That's what we do.
Yeah.
So,
no, before you go for it, what about you now? You can't be talking about people's New Year resolution. What about your own New Year resolution too?
I don't have a New Year resolution, funny enough.
So what's your project? What's your target for the year?
I don't have a target.
We know you just talked about Ankara Fest. You want to bring this. What about Lentini Fest? What are you doing?
I don't have any New Year resolution. I don't have any target. Listen, I'm just living.
Because we know last year too, you went on the cruise. He went on his ambassadorial duty.
Yeah.
So what is the plan for the year? Are you extending your citizenship over there? Over that place that we know.
We know. Yeah.
I'm initiating my son this year into the ambassadorial.
Oh God! Okay.
Maybe that's one. And it's going to be in April again.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to Nigeria in April.
Maybe.
Have you changed your mind?
I think they tell my business.
Oh, sorry.
Before they will meet him at the airport.
I cruise and they catch cruise.
So talking about that, here's my fear. Right? I've been now you go say how to put your business out there, but I have to say this.
Yeah, go.
Here's my fear. With Famos traveling to Nigeria this year, I don't know if he's going to be able to come back. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Because 2 weeks ago, he was very sure. He sent me his dates. He sent me his tickets. Now it's maybe because Trump don't win.
I don't know if I can't fly again. I can't fly anymore.
Trump don't win.
Let's see.
I might not come back.
Now I'm a bit worried. So that takes us to what is going on. Donald Trump is in. We figured it was going to be another crazy ride. It's not. Is it 1 week yet? Has he been in office for 1 week? Up to 1 week?
Yeah. Yesterday, maybe 1 week.
Maybe 1 week?
Yeah.
So a week in office, and it's like 4 years already.
Yeah, he's deported like over 100,000 people already.
Yeah, that's sad.
Over 100,000
in 1 week.
Oh, that's sad.
He has already placed a tariff on Colombia.
Oh, Colombia, yeah. Because Colombia said,
so
the people that you sent, you take them back.
So what happened was they sent Colombian immigrants, illegal immigrants, back to Colombia in military planes.
Yes.
Right? In military planes. And then the president of Colombia did not allow, Colombia did not allow those planes to land.
Yeah.
And they requested that if you're going to deport our people, deport them with civilian planes. Don't treat them like criminals.
Criminals, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
If you don't do that, we're not going to accept the illegal immigrants that you're sending back, our people that you're sending back.
Mm-hmm.
So from the moment they did that, the planes returned. Donald Trump then said, we're going to levy tariffs.
Yeah.
I think 50% tariffs on Colombia.
25%
tariffs on Colombia. They're going to tax all the Colombian rich people, whatever. Like, he levied a lot of things.
The president, though, he offered to use their own plane to bring them in. He actually offered to use their own plane.
Colombia get plane.
No, yeah.
They
offered to use their own plane to bring their people in.
You
know, but Trump now said it was after he placed the tariff, and he posted.
So he threatened.
He did a post.
Yeah, he threatened.
FO. Did you see that?
No.
You didn't see that? FAFO, wearing a cowboy hat.
So
on his Twitter page.
So he threatened levy and tariffs and all of that stuff on Colombia and a lot of rich people in Colombia and a lot of politicians and stuff like that. So Colombia then calmed down and accepted.
No, but okay. So
they finally accepted. They accepted.
But it was after he sent
putting tariffs on Colombia. It doesn't affect Colombia.
It does.
It affects people buying the products here.
Yeah, because then people don't go buy the product.
Yeah, and what is it called? Like people suffer more.
So people are going to suffer more.
Yeah,
that means less people will not be able to afford those things.
Yeah,
and that means Colombia will not be able to sell a lot of those.
They sell it somewhere else now.
Like where?
I don't know. What did they sell?
Don't forget that.
Cocaine.
Don't forget that US one of the largest markets.
What did they say?
Tourism too.
Tourism to where?
No. The people go to Colombia.
Tourism where now?
Yeah, okay.
So if Seyi Brown, so if they put down, they say, okay, Seyi Brown, here is $20,000. Go on vacation
to Colombia,
and then there's Brazil, there's Colombia, there's Cuba, and then maybe
Greece.
Mexico. Where will you pick first?
I'll go to Brazil first.
Second,
I'll probably pick Europe. Somewhere in Europe.
So Colombia tourism, how?
I mean, that's for next level tourists. You know, those who have been around Europe and just want to extend.
Those guys see.
Okay,
people
South
like America.
Okay, so people like you that haven't traveled far and wide like us.
Where Pablo Escobar was born in.
I still have my fears about Colombia, anyways. But you know what? Nice people.
So, what do you guys think about this deportations? That he did say it was going to deport millions and millions of people. If we're looking at over 100K in 1 week, it's looking like
probably more than that.
It's looking like he's going to make do with that promise.
And I told you I saw something online about 3,000 Nigerians were affected too.
3,000 Nigerians.
3,000.
Famous, you sure say you won't go Nigeria.
Illegal immigrants with criminal records.
I don't cancel my ticket now.
Famous.
I don't cancel my ticket.
Famous, you sure say you won't go Nigeria.
You get criminal records.
So you don't listen to our podcast.
I
say, there was a time Famous was living in some apartment.
Free of charge.
In LA.
No,
that apartment was HQ. Let's leave it there. FBI just say I am say you. Let's wait in 15 years. Trump is coming.
Am I safe? Am I safe here right now? Can a rain happen right here?
It could.
Seyi Brown. When did you go to Nigeria last?
That was 2023, right? Yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Around February.
So what are you guys' thoughts about Trump first week in office? It's been crazy.
It's just a lot of news.
So I think Trump started whatever he's doing right now. It wasn't like a spot of the moment thing. He's been planning since he knew he won.
Because
since he won that election last year.
I think since he lost that election last year, 4 years ago.
4 years ago,
he's been Famous was like Trump has been campaigning for 4 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
You get what I'm
Said
saying?
It's coming back.
And they've been meeting, they've been having meetings,
Yeah.
they've been having plans and all of that
Buying
stuff.
all the electoral
Like-
people.
Like, I mean, it's a flurry of executive orders
Mhm.
that he's been signing in 1 week.
I think
Right?
how many
110.
110.
110.
No, that guy don't dey plan since.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That guy don't dey
Planning
plan
is that
since.
once if he wins, and who
This
knows
is
what
what
would have
I'm
happened
doing.
if Trump had not won that election. This country would have been on fire right now.
Yeah.
Because if you thought
Really?
January 6th was crazy, oh yeah, if I don't won that,
Yeah. No.
oh,
yeah.
we would have said
Therefore,
it was
they-
cheated again. And
January
yeah,
6th, it would have been worse.
January 6th would have been child's play compared to what would have happened.
Yeah.
And I think so.
People were, I'm sure people were ready. People were like, hey, if he doesn't get in office,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think he just wants to go down in history.
110 executive orders.
yeah,
We've
it's
seen
like,
in one
we've
day.
also seen a flurry of lawsuits right now.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a chaotic 4 years.
Well,
We're
I
here
think
for
at the point it will slow down, but
no, it's not slowing down.
no, at the point it will slow down, right?
Yeah.
But I think his first 90 days in office, what you know, somebody just-
Good.
he's
Oh, okay.
going
I
to-
get what you, yeah.
He's going to make a lot happen. All
Yeah.
his campaign promises to his MAGA people,
Yeah.
he's going to make it happen.
But
Because he has
it-
promised them.
But,
And you know what? That's how his rating keeps going up.
but what
Not that
he's
he needs
doing
it for
right
another
now,
election. Do you hear one Republican saying that they want them to change the constitution to allow him to go for the third term?
Sure.
Which I know is
Oh,
not happening.
it's not
but
happening.
oh,
Because-
this is a conversation I had, though.
Yeah,
I had this conversation. You people keep saying it's not happening, it's not happening.
it's not happening.
Now, human being write constitution.
Mhm.
Now, human being go change them.
But it has to be approved
Yes.
By who?
by Congress, by Senate,
Who
by
is in-
judge.
who is
by-
in-
But they are the majority.
Who
they are
is
the
in?
majority.
Like, you people keep saying
They have the
it can't happen. That's how insurrection happened. It can't happen. It can't happen. This man did not go to jail for any offense. It can't happen. It can't happen. Now, human
Anyways,
being write constitution.
Now, I mean, it's not
Now,
my
human being
it's-
go change
But
them.
I think
Not
there
my
are some
country.
Republicans too, just like his former VP.
Did you
didn't
just
support
say
him.
it's not your?
You know,
did
Mike
you-
Pence didn't support him. Mike Pence didn't support him
Yeah.
then, and I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure there's still some reserved Republicans. who
But
still
Mike
don't
Pence
buy
doesn't have the
his
power to
ideology.
do shit.
Sure.
No, I'm saying
No,
there's
no,
a
it doesn't have any
handful
power now.
of Republicans
Yeah.
who are not in support of what Trump is doing. So if
Yes,
he wants to
now,
go
but
for
many
third
of them
term,
cannot even
not
speak
all
up.
Republicans will support him.
Bro,
You know that, right?
I agree.
Only like 3 or 4. But
Okay.
the remaining 200.
support him.
support-
I'm staying on the fact that Trump is not going to leave office.
Yeah.
Trump go just serve 4 years. Go come out. For who? Wait.
No,
For
but he
who?
already-
J.D. Vance?
Don't forget, he already served 4 years.
That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
constitution then go change am. This
Yeah.
country.
I have my personal
So
doubt.
if they
Guy,
change them,
Remember that
Guy,
even in
okay,
Nigeria,
guy,
even
hold
in
on.
Nigeria, that
Guy,
if they change
don't
them,
forget that.
Hold
Wait.
on.
Let me
So-
buttress my point. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait. Don't forget that they were not going to certify the election of Joe Biden if Mike Pence was a J.D. Vance.
Yeah.
You know that J.D. Vance would have said, this election no count.
yeah,
Nothing for happen. Nothing is going to happen.
yeah,
You
yeah.
guys keep saying all they need is, bro, say you are in Atlanta, find me 100,000 votes.
Yeah.
And then they change them. A loyalist will change it. CNN go just they make noise. Black people go just they make noise. There's nothing that is going to happen.
Yeah.
Democrats will just be shouting.
But
Go ahead.
for the second term, he cannot run. He cannot run again. So if they change constitution, right, that means okay,
Obama
Yes,
can
say-
come back.
yes, Obama can come back,
When the time reach. Right?
Yeah,
But until then,
Because, you know,
this is the same Congress.
Yeah.
This is the same Congress that did not allow Obama nominate a Supreme Court justice 6 months into
that's fine.
it. But they allowed Trump nominate 2 in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, because I mean the
you-
Republican.
no, because there's no checkmate. You know, don't forget, always remember the house.
Yes, it's always the
House.
house.
But now then gay house now. You
No,
keep
we
saying
know.
the
Yeah,
house.
we know,
That's
we
why
know.
he worked for Trump. That's what I'm saying. That's why he worked for
Yeah.
Trump. Easy.
Okay.
You know? But
Okay.
I have my doubts. But
Have
like
you
I
seen?
said,
Have you seen the
anything can
minister, defense minister? Have you seen defense
The
minister?
drunk.
Have you seen defense minister?
Different
Alcoholic,
alcoholic.
major alcoholic.
so those are the kind of one they will say, oh yeah, Nuclear weapon.
My brother,
You will never
my
think
brother.
twice.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
That
yes.
kind of person, Trump go say, let's go and attack Greenland. And he will say no.
He will say.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Now, what they are doing, what the Republicans are doing, guys, they don't know the loyalists. They know the ones where they go say yes. And the ones where they go say no. They've learned from that 4 years, in the past 8 years, from Trump's 4 years to Biden's 4 years. They've been plotting. They don't know who is going where. They already know. You can like them, you cannot like them. He's going to be confirmed. There's nobody Trump pick, except the person say, I know they do.
Yeah.
Every one of Trump's picks will be confirmed. Nobody can stand in their way.
Everyone was pre-selected.
And when all of these people get in and Trump and they say, you know what? Maybe we need to change this constitution.
Yeah.
The only thing they're going to do, Democrats, the only thing they're going to do is shout. Is shout.
And they have their own few checks and balances. If Trump wants to go for a third term in office, or there are still some powerful people in the Democratic Party.
Bro, who now? Who is the powerful person in the Republican Party that can stand Trump?
He's not showing his face yet.
Obama can come back. If Trump can go for a third term.
If Trump goes for a third term.
Michelle Obama can come.
There's so many that okay.
I fancy the governor of Maryland.
For the third, for him to run again.
I don't forget Newsom.
He has to run, right? And against somebody, right?
Yeah.
Obama stepped in.
It's not about running.
Even Gary Newsom.
They would say
Gary Newsom. Gavin Newsom can. Anybody can step in and say, okay,
I want California.
And if they win, maybe Trump will come do another January 6th.
Trump.
He go tell JD Vance say.
But wait,
what I'm saying is, it's not
how old will Trump be in another 4 years after this one?
Bro, it's not election. It's not election. It's extending the tenure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, presidents are only allowed to serve 4 years. All they need to do is, we'll move it to 6 years. Let's make it 10 years. Let's make it 6. No. That's what I'm saying. It's not the election. They go stretch them. Okay, moving forward, American presidents can now serve 10 years or 6 years or whatever it is.
Yeah.
All they need to do is put them for.
I know his MAGA people will vote for him. They'll vote him, but it is about. I just know that there are some very.
I don't think they will allow him.
Who is again? I agree with you people.
Let's see.
Again, I agree.
Republicans.
Who are the core Republicans?
There are some
Elon
of them
Musk?
who don't.
We'll come back in season 10 and talk about it.
Yeah, that's a core Republicans that would not.
4 years that.
Not everybody likes Trump in the Republican Party, and he knows that.
No, they love that nigga, man.
Let me tell you, if they have 50 people in the Republican Party in their house, that's it.
Today is what? 27? 28? Whatever the date is.
28.
Mark it down.
Okay, go deeper.
Trump and leaving.
Okay.
Again, you people are saying, the constitution. My brother, constitution can be changed. This almost happened in one of the most corrupt countries in Africa or in the world when Obasanjo was there for two terms and they wanted to change it to 3 terms. You get what I'm saying? But the guy don't pay people, don't pay. They actually carried the matter to the Senate to debate and vote on it, bro.
But they didn't.
It didn't happen. Baba no said to everybody.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. It did not happen in Nigeria. Is it America?
Yeah.
That the constitution.
Baba no said to everybody finish. Everybody was not in one accord. You get what I'm saying? Everybody was not in one accord. But here's what I'm saying, though. Here's what I want you guys to hear. Listen to me on. They tried it.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying?
They're trying it right now.
They tried it.
But they're trying.
There was an attempt because it can be done.
Yes.
Right? It can be done. That's why they attempted it.
And I guess
they will do it here.
They'll try it.
The person that raised it wanted to sow that seed.
They already throw like little seeds here.
Yeah. Did you know? Because everybody's talking about it now. Like, can you imagine?
Yeah.
Bro.
They're sowing that seed.
Yeah.
It's a possibility, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Project
Okay.
25.
You say that
2025.
you say that Gavin Newsom go stop him, abi?
I'm just Obama.
Okay, if they do it in the form of election, Trump is not going to win.
They are not doing it.
But
in
if they
form of
do it in
election.
form of...
Wait, Trump is what now? 76, right?
Yeah.
It'll be 80.
Yeah.
Ah,
So if they do, they'll do it.
it'll be 80
If
by,
they-
by in another 4 years.
So
Biden is 80 something, right?
So I look at what is happening.
Trump is still tearing at this age.
grabbing them.
Grabbing them by the pussy.
It is crazy though. What's going on? I mean, we knew this was going to happen. Again, this one was better. This one is better planned. They know what they are doing.
They know, yeah.
And
they learn.
Listen, they are going for it.
Yeah,
Sign all the executive orders. Let them bitch and shout and everything. Listen, whatever go happen, go happen.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And I saw a video. Somebody was already predicting that the cost of groceries will go up because a lot of people who work on the farms are the ones being deported.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they say, okay, look at already price of eggs is like gold, tomatoes and onions and all because the people who work on those farms.
So
you
do grocery shopping.
I do grocery shopping. Man. I eat food all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know what? There might be a multiplier effect of that. There's going to be a ripple effect of that because if the people working on the farm need more hands, and that means they will have to hire people with papers, and people with papers get paid more.
Yeah,
and it will reflect on the prices of groceries. So you see what I'm saying? And
economics.
But guess what?
Now economics you read for UI,
I
right?
studied philosophy and pol sci, but I had A1 in economics.
Oh, okay.
You can go and verify anywhere you are. Verify. so as I was saying, people who have papers don't even want to work on the farm.
Right.
Yeah,
So
but that's going to be the problem because people the people complaining about people should leave. They're not going to come and do those jobs.
They're not going to cut their own grass.
Yeah,
they don't want to cut their own grass.
So we're basically going to be fucked. Tariffs on every
People
country.
will get grass for us.
Landscaping, land mowing, roof. Let me tell you,
Construction.
I think handymen are going to become multi-millionaires because
they can
number
charge.
one, the numbers will reduce.
Yeah.
So the few knowing that look, we're now like in high demand. Yeah. It's the demand and supply, theory. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I had in economics A1. So demand and supply. The higher the demand, hey, the higher the price you pay. Like now, Lentini is going to be in high demand because Jose and all those DJ Jose is no longer there. DJ Lentini will not be hired. Just play for us.
Maybe they go hire Lentini for Quinceañera.
Lentini for Quinceañera. Hey, amigos, señorita, mamacita.
You get Spanish music.
Thank God I get plug.
Yeah, there's a plug. You understand?
I'm like, I don't call me like that. Bad Bunny, nigga. Get it
when this thing hits us, it's gonna be like, it's gonna hit us in space very soon.
So there was a talk about California being sanctuary city and stuff like that, or sanctuary state. But ICE is raiding in California, in LA.
But what?
ICE is already raiding
all
in
the
LA.
states that share border, they are starting with all the states that share border with Mexico.
They can't do anything.
But they are already raiding in LA. And
ICE don't get authority unless governor agree.
They are already raiding in LA.
I never hear anything about
states that didn't buy into that are protecting some of those.
Yeah,
people like schools here don't open their gates to ICE.
Yeah,
when they come to the school.
I don't know why they're going to the schools.
And that's so wrong.
Kids.
It's trauma for the kids too.
Are you going to grab the kids and say, "Oh, you're not the citizen"?
Yeah.
But
basically,
they have to go do with the parents first.
No, have you noticed that? When you go to all those paint shops or you go to some, Costco, all those people you see sitting on their truck, they are no longer
there. Actually,
they're no longer there. All those people sitting on the truck, like, hey, any work.
Actually, I went to Home Depot yesterday and I did not see any. It was shocking.
What are you doing at Home Depot? Did you move somewhere? Are you?
That's a very good question.
Yeah, what were you doing at Home Depot in January? What happened?
I'm sipping my tea.
Oh, okay. So yeah, but let me tell you, we're seeing the effects little by little.
Yeah, shit is gonna be.
How did the Democrats get this so wrong?
Don't blame them.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Who should we blame?
You can't blame them.
Trump has been campaigning for 4 years.
8 years.
Okay, he was campaigning while he was in office too. So
4 years, yeah.
He's been
doing his
putting
underground work.
So were Democrats blindsided by that?
No.
Or they were just focused on transgender issues?
Okay, if Joe Biden was running,
because Democrats carry transgender issue for head.
If Joe Biden was running, Trump would have won. I believe
Trump would have beaten Biden.
No,
fair and square.
No, because a lot of Trump's supporters also like Biden. Some like the sensible ones.
Trump would have beaten Biden fair and square.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I think so too.
Okay.
But in response to what you were saying about Trump, he's been doing his groundwork, and I think Democrats were just focused. Like they knew that Trump had this momentum with him. They were trying to stop, and they just focused on that. Getting the house, upper house and lower house, they were just focused on that.
They forgot.
And also, a lot of people are just tired about their
promises,
alphabet community agenda.
That's what they. So that's I think that's one of the things.
But Trump is doing the same thing.
No. Because everybody that did not support Trump, the moment he said only 2 genders are recognized,
including me.
Everybody.
Including me. And you know why? People are like, "Oh, Lentini, why are you focused on that?" I say, "Listen, I've got kids. I've got kids, and in my kids' schools, they are telling them there was a flyer one time telling kids to come out of the closet.
Almost like forcing them.
Telling 6, 7, 8-year-olds to come out, and the moment you come out, your parents can't do anything because you're already. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's not what I want them to go to school to learn. That's not what they should be focused on.
Yeah.
And they carried this alphabet stuff too far and focused on that.
They were getting more.
They
were getting too powerful.
How is a guy?
They can cancel you. They got you.
Yeah. How is a guy who transformed into a woman competing in a basketball game?
No, that was
competing in a basketball game. How is that a national issue? Democrats just carry that in, put for head. They carry alphabet, and people are hungry. People can't pay rent. People can't buy gas. People can't, and they forgot about that, and they're just carrying alphabets. Don't mislabel people. Don't use men and female can use the same restroom.
My pronouns. What's that nonsense? My pronouns are.
How is that buying us egg like you're saying because you're concerned about eggs? Because you've been hanging around Ghanaians a lot. You the chop
Charlie with chop egg.
Ghanaians a chop. No, they were too focused on being right, being like. Okay,
yeah, because Democrats
are like the uncles that come to your house, like Cholo, be like, oh, what? Like he's like, oh, he knows what's up.
What's up? Yeah,
he knows what's up.
Of course, Democrats also have Hollywood backing them.
Yes,
so
majority of
and all that. So,
but
they want to.
It turns out Trump's supporters have Hollywood too backing him.
Plenty.
They
were just backing him with money.
Yeah.
While Democrats, Hollywood supporters were just throwing concerts.
Stallone and who?
They were just showing up to make concerts.
Mel Gibson.
Oh yeah, Stallone and Gibson. Gibson is what? Jewish, right? He's Jewish.
He is. If he is, then Jewish. Then he shouldn't be hanging out with Trump.
Who put Jerusalem as the capital?
Trump moved it to Jerusalem.
Yeah. Dude.
Okay. Not my business.
So, civil war in the next few years?
Yes.
Next couple years?
No, you are talking about civil war. Let's talk about World War III. If the way he's threatening Russia and,
He's never threatening Russia. Russia is there. They be body.
Trump and
what he told Putin that about the Ukraine war.
Yeah, he told him to end the war.
Yeah,
end the war.
That's why I say Trump and Putin.
And the person he has now released nuclear weapon. You said the guy is a drunkard.
Bro,
You know,
the guy are famous. It's not like this. When it comes to alcoholics.
You are talking about civil war. Me, I'm afraid for Third World War.
When it comes to alcoholics, listen, Trump, what's his name?
Oh, Putin.
No.
Oh, you mean the defense guy?
Hexed.
Somto and Hexed. Hexed Somto podcast.
We're gonna shy him, man.
Let me tell you, that's my own fear. Well, the Civil War is. I think the Civil War will start with MAGA guys, the white, Proud Boys.
Yeah,
Proud Boys.
All the white supremacists.
And I've been hearing people say
Elon Musk is
Black
doing the
Panther
whole.
should come back.
Elon Musk is doing the.
I'm hearing that Black Panther should come back. So maybe only God knows what's going on.
Brother,
all I say is,
listen, anything that I have to do with black, bro. Listen, go ahead.
Let me say it. If all the Crips, Bloods,
lie.
Hold on, lie.
I know they let you finish. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All the Crips, Bloods, you know all these guys. You know those white supremacist people when they walk out for street, they cover their mouth, their face.
Yeah.
If they do that in a city where you have Cholos, Crips, Bloods, and all the Crips, Bloods just stand there, they can't even walk past them. And even the Crips and Bloods are showing their face. If shit could pop off something like
lie.
It go happen.
Nothing is popping off.
It go happen.
We don't know.
It go happen.
We don't know.
What do you mean we don't know?
Because
what do you mean we don't? What do you mean we don't
we
know?
have some level
We've seen
oppression.
Let me tell you.
It might.
So explain to me what other level of oppression do black people need to go through for them to say, nigga, you kill one of us, we kill one of you. Tell me the level of oppression, because black people here are the South Africans of Africa. They ain't doing shit. White people
No.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Like, if they come together, because look, deportation is threatening, like, the Mexicans, the black community, the gangs, and all that shit. If they see all these white supremacist people, supremacist people walking marching on the street, and if they gather together,
okay. If you not go hear my own, I hear your own. Black people ain't doing shit.
Lentini,
they haven't been doing shit in a long time, and they're nothing.
Well,
they happen, my brother.
This is what I feel. All those things that happen during Trump's first term in office, like the hanging of black people, that was prevalent during the time.
Yeah.
You see people being hung on trees.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't do shit back then.
If that happens this time around, there might be a retaliation. No, I have. Lentini, believe me, I have a.
Bro, they're not hanging them from trees anymore, but they are kneeling on their necks.
Retaliation.
But no. I hear you, bro.
But that's how.
Wait now.
That's how Trump lost the election.
He didn't lose the election, my brother.
On 2020.
He didn't lose the election. They stole it, according to him. And I'm standing by that. That's my president.
You understand?
I'm just
support
by
your president.
Listen.
You see, look, he's kissing us. He doesn't want to get deported.
My brother. My brother.
Because you see on your blue passport,
have you seen the Kenya on that bridge lately?
Place of birth. Nigeria.
When he thinks he's coming back.
My brother.
Now Kenya, you go day.
My brother.
Yeah, what is he doing?
He looks like a Kenyan now. I mean, look at his,
look
at his fucking head.
That's true. Hey.
Look like a fucking Kenya.
Seyi, I hear what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, they are no longer hanging them from trees, but they are kneeling on their necks. They are shooting them in the back. They are shooting them in the car.
Yeah.
It's the same freaking thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's killing. And nothing is happening. Nothing is going to happen.
No, you can't say nothing happened now, but during the kneeling on the neck now, that was the BLM movement.
What happened?
BLM don't disappear now. They
will come back.
Did they not dismantle them?
It will come
back.
Like
they dismantled Black Panther?
It will come back. It will come back.
But,
it will come back. It will come back. People are not afraid anymore. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Are we in the same country?
No, look at let me say something.
Do you agree with that?
Black people are not.
Do you agree with that?
They won't be
afraid black people are not afraid
to fight anymore.
Let me tell you something. It's just they're not afraid. The reason why, like all these white supremacist group, they fear They fear a black movement.
Exactly.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I believe so.
Forget BLM. Like BLM, when BLM started, everybody feared. Like all those guys, they say, okay, this is not a serious group and they're organized. They fear an organized, like a black group.
Like
one will start soon. Once one,
You know
you guys
what?
are killing
We'll come
me.
back. We'll come back.
Once one start.
No, we'll come back and remind Lentini of this.
Yeah. Once
who
one
is going
start,
to lead it?
They are not going to fold
shouting?
their arms.
no, please.
Who?
You.
Okay.
Against my president.
Fuck
You people
your
are playing too
president.
I want to believe what you people are saying. You and Famous, Seyi and Famous. I want to believe what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
But I've seen that too many times. Now DEI now they don't cancel DEI.
Yeah.
Okay, no more DEI.
Every even when they started DEI at my office, I asked them when we had a meeting with the DEI person. I asked them, "Are we just trying to check a box, or are we really doing DEI?" Because the way it's looking, it's like, oh, DEI is the new thing. Okay, let's start DEI. Let's do diversity, equity, inclusion. Then we're having meetings. Everybody's talking.
I heard a lot of people.
The moment Trump canceled it, everybody, Target, Walmart, all of this.
I heard people are going to be boycotting Target because
but
my brother,
nothing they happen.
Next quarter, Target go report record sales.
Guy,
these things now.
But
this
guy's living the DEI thing.
It's just someone starting a movement.
They're not gonna fire. They're not gonna fire all their regular employees who are whatever trans, whatever black, white, whatever. Okay, they're not gonna fire those.
Personally, I won't go to Target anymore.
They're not gonna hire new ones.
They're not gonna hire them.
They're not gonna hire
military is already ousting those people.
Yeah. They're not gonna.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyways, I okay. You people win. When I say, okay. Let's leave. Now here all of us there. Let's move on to music.
Just know that.
I just believe that.
Don't lose your job now.
They will not fold their arms.
Nigga, we ain't getting hired.
We ain't getting hired. Like.
Me and my guy they fight. I have to be kissing ass at this point.
No, me and I fight today.
Me and my guy they fight. That's they kiss ass now.
I say I was busy. I was doing this. I say okay, bye. I see. I see for Tems. Say it just go enter meeting. I see one HR lady. They told her enter meeting at the same time. I say, I bless it. They talk about it.
Curiosity won't finish. You're like shit.
I say shit, nigga.
Famous to the office.
Thoughts won't wound you. I said thoughts go wound you.
What's
going on?
But I kept doing what I was doing, man. Like, man, because the guy they vex me, man.
Me and my guy anyways, let's leave it at that.
We have to delete this part now.
I don't know.
Because DEI is no more.
I don't know if the current movement will now resurface again because it died down after a little bit.
No, Karen is not coming back because they go beat. there's no diversity and inclusion. If any Karen woman come again,
Karens will resurface again.
No, they're not going to. No, because at this point now. Yeah, anything can happen. They say no DEI, nigga. They will be beaten.
You people, okay. Are we good? Can we move on from Trump and DEI
let's move on.
Headset?
You might be watching this podcast.
Okay, so let's move on from that.
They don't send us.
We have a few minutes left. Something that concerns all of us is happening this weekend.
No, it doesn't concern me.
Grammy no concern you.
Because
you're a music producer.
I know, but I don't.
Even if your music was not nominated, but you're still in the music.
I'm very confused.
You understand?
I don't put out music. I don't put out music. I don't do. But yes, I am.
Yeah,
but it doesn't affect me.
Anytime.
Do you do a podcast on pop culture? Do you talk about Afrobeat?
What I mean is like,
did you?
There are more important things, you know,
than transgender issue, right? I see what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? Like Grammy is one day out of the whole year, right?
It's on the second, right?
Let's go. Keep going.
You see what I'm saying?
It's on the first.
Now,
it's next this Sunday. Have you?
This Sunday. That's the first.
Yeah.
Second.
Oh, no, second. Sorry, okay.
Second, bro.
All right, yeah, second. All right.
Don't worry, you go still pay rent. No
Okay.
wahala.
Wow, yeah, okay, all right. January is finally coming to an end. Okay.
You know, January,
That was quick.
It goes
Quick.
by fast now.
Quick.
It goes by fast. That's why I was surprised that, you know,
We're recording.
I'm telling you. So the Grammys is this weekend. Are you guys excited? Let me not ask people. Let me not ask people.
I didn't even know Grammy was there until you told me.
Famos doesn't even know
How
what's
many
going on
Nigerians were
I've
nominated?
never
for
watched-
Grammys?
Almost six or six.
I've never watched a Grammy.
Live.
I know I have watched it back in the day, but it's been like almost 10 years I've sat down and watched a Grammy. show.
If I host a watch party this Sunday, will you come?
I am not showing up to I am not going.
Well, I mean, I think
I get game. I didn't play pool.
I think Nigeria might be
But
winning it again.
I'll
What do you
play my
think?
game quick
What-
like
what do you
that.
think?
A Nigerian will win it
Yeah, because
because
So-
everybody that was nominated
Who are they?
is
Was-
Nigeria.
oh really? That was
So-
90% of the
what, best
nominees are
Afrobeats?
Nigerians. Yeah,
no. I know world.
World
Afrobeat
wait.
or
Afrobeat. There's
Yeah,
Afrobeat
Afrobeat.
and then world.
Okay.
It's
Let me see.
90%.
Let me check the nominees. Yeah.
It's 90% Nigerian. 90%
Yeah.
Nigeria. So what I want us to do.
Davido, Ashake, Whiskey.
Yeah.
No, Whiskey's album wasn't released on time for the Grammys.
Whiskey
right?
is nominated, I think. Whiskey featuring Ashake featuring Whiskey was
was
nominated.
nominated. So, what do you think are Ashake's chance?
He's not gonna win.
Davido?
I don't
See,
know.
You think
I
it's
don't know.
between Davido and Burner?
No, I don't think it's not between the both of them. I think Ira is gonna win.
Oh, Ira Star. You know what? Yeah, that's someone.
I think Ira or Rema
What
is gonna win.
about?
I think
Rema.
Rema-
I wanted to say
I think
Rema.
who are the nominees? Let's close with that.
Nomination list. I don't know.
Afro-
No, for
Best Afrobeat.
World, okay, what about world music?
We'll do best Afrobeat and world, and
Okay,
then we'll
let's do
close.
Afrobeat.
Let's do Afrobeat first. Let's do Afrobeat. Nominees.
DC yours? I don't see it. I don't know what's going on.
And what kind of juices?
Let me see. What
You
is
see it?
What the fuck?
Is your phone connecting to China? Or
No, it says the Grammy list, but then it took me somewhere else. Anyways, you pull it up, Lentini. Nominees. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right. New artists. Nope. So we're looking for Afrobeats.
Afrobeat for 2025.
Best African music performance.
Best African Music Performance Grammy.
So Asake, Davido, Chris Brown, Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Davido and Chris
Oh,
Brown, or-
sensational.
Yeah, Sensational. Chris
that-
Brown, Davido, and Loj.
Loja, yeah.
Sensational is Chris Brown's song.
Yeah.
I
It's
thought it was
Chris-
Davido's
yeah.
song.
No.
I mean, it's the best Afrobeats. I mean, in that, Chris Brown has the two of the
yeah.
best songs this past year.
In this
Chris Brown might win it.
Yeah.
in this category,
Yeah.
they might not give it to Chris Brown because the Grammys don't like Chris Brown.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay, when was the
But
last time you won him?
they will give it to Davido. Then Chris Brown will come out. But do you understand? Do you understand the politics?
No, what's the politics? Explain to us.
So Davido's, Chris Brown, and Loj are on the same fucking song, and they're all three nominated,
Mm-hmm.
right?
The song
So-
was nominated. Yeah.
In
yeah.
not the song, yeah. So who do you think would like if the
So here are the nominations. Let's start with that. Yemi Alade, the song is titled Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ashake, MMS featuring Wizkid, Mr. Money Sound,
Yeah.
Burna Boy, Higher,
Yeah.
Chris Brown, Sensational featuring Davido, Loj,
Yeah.
Tems, Love Me Jeje. Tems might even win.
She's not gonna win.
I think that's it.
Chris Brown might surprise everyone.
I think that's it.
yeah.
Chris Brown.
Tems, Chris Brown,
I think it's between Chris Brown and Tems.
Burna
So-
Boy, Ashake,
Sensational is gonna win.
Tomorrow.
But it all depends who they're gonna call to come get it.
It's the
It's
owner
Chris
of the
Brown now.
song. that
No,
they're
say
going to
Grammy
call.
Award
Brown.
Best Music Performance. If they say Grammy Award Best Music Performance, they should only put Chris Brown on there. Because
Yes,
they
now.
put three artists, because that means three of them own that song. It's
Okay.
not Chris Brown.
Okay.
If it was just
I think Sensational because I don't know any song bigger than Sensational.
Yeah, best.
Sensation.
So best African music performance.
Arasta is not
Then
even
couple
there.
with, you know what?
So
You know,
that
if I
means
was to put my money on any money, it
that
would be
means
Chris Brown.
David-
You know why?
Yeah.
Don't forget his 3-day sold out show in South Africa.
nobody gives a shit.
they
Americans
do.
don't give it. Americans
No,
don't care.
they do because that thing was
They're
global.
all against Chris Brown.
Nobody, not even the Beyonce and Jay-Z who went to South Africa, was able to do that, and they probably would attribute that to his Afrobeat music.
But so in this category, they have 3 people. That means those 3 people own those 3 songs.
So they will now call Davido instead of Chris Brown.
yes, they will call.
That's weird.
But I'm sure they might all 3 walk out and get the same.
No, they will.
All of them.
3 of them will work. They're all on that.
Yeah.
So
they're
wait,
all
are you
on that
saying
song.
that Chris Brown has not won a Grammy since the Rihanna issue?
I don't think so. No,
Strange.
no, nobody like. Let me see.
Yeah, Arasta is not even on that one.
Nobody gives a fuck about Rice though.
Okay. So Seyi, who do you think is going to win that part?
I'm going for
Best.
Chris.
So 2025 Grammy for best African music performance. Who do you think is going to win?
It's between Chris.
See,
and
Chris
Ashake.
Brown nominated a lot.
Chris Brown and Ashake. Then I'll put Tems as third. But Chris Brown number 1, Ashake number 2, Tems number 3.
So you don't think Ashake is going to win? You don't think Ashake can?
That's what I'm saying. Chris Brown 1, Ashake 2.
And Tems
Because that
3?
that is collab with Biscuit, yeah.
Okay. So best global music album.
Yeah, how many? Who are the nominees?
I don't
know.
Do you have that one?
No.
Let me see. I think Vibes Cartel is even nominated for that.
Yeah,
one.
for reggae album, Vibes Cartel.
I think Vibes is there.
They just want Vibes Cartel to come to LA. See. LA
Marketing.
Marketing, yeah.
So best global music album, Night Rain, some Aroj, some guy, I don't know. Born in the Wild, Tems, Lungu Boy, Ashake,
Again.
The Year I Turned 21, Arasta, Suit My Soul, something from South Africa.
Yeah.
Vibes is on this one. But Nigeria go win them. Nigeria go win them.
So Burna Boy is not there.
But is not there. There's no way
it's
Ira
gonna
or
be funny
Tems is
this
not
year.
walking away with a Grammy this year. Tems is
Probably
Tems is like, you know, say Tems is like Tyler on the industry side of
funny
things.
enough, more
On the industry side of
people,
things.
More Americans.
I know you don't
Tems.
like Tems.
No, wait.
It's been documented on this
Americans-
podcast that you don't like Tems.
more
Americans
Americans
like
know
Tems.
Tems.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Do you know that?
It's going to be hard for Tems not to walk away with a Grammy this year.
But
Nah,
if you agree
she ain't
that
getting
more
shit.
Americans know
Oh,
Tems.
we know that.
she ain't getting shit.
We know
that's
that.
what because that was
Famous
what gave
is a hater.
That was what gave
Yeah,
Tyler
yeah.
the edge
Famous
last
is
year.
a hater. If to say Tems, now light skin.
Or
What the fuck? What the fuck is
or
that?
jet black.
What do you know?
Or
Hey.
half cast.
Hey,
Half of what?
DEI is done.
Half of what and what?
I know.
Okay, so we leave it at that. So best global performance, you think Tems?
I think Tems' album.
I think Tems will win something.
I've
I think
seen
Tems will win that
The
part.
way Americans love our music, then I'll give Ashake again because there's something about
Lungu
the way.
Boy?
Yeah, that album is mad fire.
Yeah, Kendrick no
Lungu Boy is mad fire.
Kendrick
Did
Lamar did not even for
Famous.
best music video.
Famous.
Yeah.
Seyi said Lungu Boy by Ashake is fire. The album
The album
is mad
good.
fire.
It's good.
It's okay.
5
out of 10.
At least I have 5 songs on that album.
Name
that
one.
I love.
Name them.
That's it.
The one with Whiskey, the
M-
track with
MMS.
Wizkid,
MMS.
2.
the Fuji vibes.
Mhm.
It's okay.
The I think he did one with is this no, not Skepta. Who did he do?
Century C.
Let's just see.
Is this Century C?
Century C.
Then
There's the one with Skepta on there.
does it have one with?
Yeah.
Look, because there was a day I said, okay, let me just listen to the entire album, and I picked 5.
Out of 15.
I mean, it's still. But let me tell you, that 5
That's
was
good, right?
fire.
For him, yes.
I like when you put it like that.
And, but don't forget that this guy had 2 albums in 2 years. That
We're talking about.
So for those 5, for me, they're fire.
Lungu Boy, and the first 2 albums.
You can't play with those first 2 albums. In fact, the second album was craziest.
Le Baton. Thank you very much, guys, for listening to the famous Lentini.
But Lungu Boy has more international appeal.
Lungu
Boy has more international.
There's no international.
That's what he was going for.
There's no international nothing on that album.
Nigerian, sometimes you guys get selfish, thinking that the music must appeal to you and you.
It's okay.
There are other people.
Do you know who we are?
Star, the year I thought 21 is better than any album in Nigeria in 2024. Leave that story. Star's album, the year I turned 21. It's better than any album that came out of Nigeria in 2024.
Yes, I agree.
Victoni's album, Stubborn, is second. Lungu who?
No, Victoni is first.
Oh, to you.
No, to me.
To you. Victoni is first.
To the super producer. And the DJ.
Tems album, called. Why don't you?
We're done with the famous Lentini podcast.
I think
all right, people. Shout out to you. We'll be back. We'll be back next week after the Grammys to talk about the winners and the losers of 2025 Grammys.
I just like focus.
Can I close?
Go ahead.
Which song are we closing? Close with Tems.
Okay, Tems. That's good.
Please, love me, JJ.
Please, no.
Love me.
Love me, JJ.
So somebody who doesn't like to be loved, JJ, but
please.
loves me, JJ. Okay, all right.
Please.
Let's see what the Tems are.
Can I close?
Yeah, go ahead. Close now.
Thank you all for listening to the famous Lentini podcast. Seyi, thank you very much for coming through.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Hopefully, we'll see you again sometime soon.
Before I go on tour, I'm gonna let
Before you go on tour?
Yeah.
All right. When are you going on tour again?
Beginning of spring.
Beginning of spring. Famous, when are you going on tour? Or cruise? When are you going on cruise?
Cruise tour.
My next cruise is in